Ifa, according to Yoruba tradition, Ifa was established by Òrúnmìlà, the Orisha of wisdom and divinity who was sent by the supreme creator, Olodumare, to guide humanity. Mythology posits that Ifa began in Ile Ife, regarded as the cradle of Yoruba civilization. Òrúnmìlà is said to have lived there, initiating his first students, Akoda and Aseda, before returning to the divine realm. Òrúnmìlà left the earth. He gave his children 16 sacred palm nuts, Akin, so they could continue to communicate with him and discern the will of the divine. Òrúnmìlà guarded knowledge, how life unfolds, why challenges arise, and how humans can realign with their purpose. Ifa teaches that destiny is not fixed punishment or blind fate. Instead, life is a dialogue between choice, character, and spiritual alignment. It was suggested that Ifa evolved as a complex intellectual and social system over centuries. Some archaeological and historical perspectives date the system's influence in southwestern Nigeria to roughly 500 BC, coinciding with the rise of the early Ife civilization. While some oral traditions suggest the system was brought to Ile Ife by a Nupe man named Shetilu, also known as Agboniregun, who fled persecution and introduced the divination practices to the Yoruba, spread to Oyo. In the late 1400s, Ifa was introduced to the Oyo Empire by Arugba, the mother of Onibogi, the 8th Alafin of Oyo. This helped solidify Ifa as a central pillar of Yoruba governance and social regulation. At the heart of Ifa lies the Odu Ifa corpus, 256 sacred signs, containing endless stories, proverbs, and moral lessons. These verses speak of courage and humility, failure and redemption, reminding humanity that wisdom lives in experience. These verses are not merely religious. They serve as a repository of Yoruba history, medicine, ethics, and philosophy, preserved through generations of rigorous oral training. During the 18th and 19th centuries, the Atlantic slave trade carried Ifa initiates to the Americas. This led to the development of related traditions like Santeria in Cuba and Candomblé in Brazil. In 2005, UNESCO recognized the Ifa divination system as a masterpiece of the oral and intangible heritage of humanity to protect it from the pressures of modern religious intolerance and the loss of traditional knowledge. Above all, Ifa promotes Ìwà Pẹ, good character, patience, compassion, and balance. It teaches that true success is not wealth or power, but living in harmony with oneself, others, and the universe.